Welcome to Module 10, Integrating Math and Science. Math and science, everywhere and every day. Teachers can pull math and science out of the environment and make it part of the daily experience. Some examples are through water and sand play. Children can make sieves with different size holes and pour sand or water through them, noting how the size of the hole affects the results. At the water table, they learn the properties of water as they predict whether objects will sink or float, then test their predictions. In cooking, while children help prepare vegetable soup, they name the ingredients as they sort them and add them to the pot. The teacher asks questions about the color, texture, and smell of the carrots, onions, and tomatoes. When building with blocks, children build towers and balance blocks of different sizes and shapes to construct bridges, exploring concepts of spatial relations, gravity, and balance. Preschoolers learn basic principles of physics by building ramps of different heights and racing cars down them, predicting which car will finish first. In nature, a teacher takes a stick, draws a rectangle around a tree, and asks children to see what they can find. Children spend time observing. They learn which trees lose their leaves in winter and which ones have buds in spring. They collect leaves and sort them by size and shape. They watch the birds and squirrels and other animals and learn to share their observations through discussions, drawings, charts, and graphs. Integrated curriculum. Integrated curriculum connects knowledge, skills, and vocabulary from the disciplines, such as science, math, and literacy. An example is building a block structure. In physical science, children see how buildings stand up. In math, they classify blocks. In literacy, they have books related to building. Integrated curriculum corresponds to how our brains work. Our brains seek patterns and connections. Integration research. Research indicates that an integrated approach to learning aligns with the way the brain naturally processes and internalizes new information. Since mathematics and science are integrated in the world outside the classroom, and technology has become a natural extension of this integration, it seems only logical that these areas are studied together inside the classroom. This is research from Ronas in 2001, and if you'd like to have more information about his research, go to Problem-Based Learning for Math and Science, Integrating Inquiry and the Internet. Thematic curriculum used for integrating math and science. Thematic instruction is the organization of a curriculum around macro themes. Thematic instruction integrates basic disciplines like reading, math, and science with the exploration of a broad subject, such as communities, rainforests, river basins, the use of energy, etc. Planning for an integrated curriculum. After selecting an appropriate theme, Dodge, Coker, and Harrowman suggest the following steps in thematic planning. First, learn about the topic selected. Then find and organize materials related to the theme. Identify goals and what you want the children to learn. Identify open-ended questions to encourage inquiry. Plan activities and lessons related to the theme. Invite parent participation. Determine a culminating event or activity. Evaluate the theme and what children have learned. For more information, go to the Creative Curriculum for Early Childhood. Cautions. Themes must provide in-depth coverage of a topic. Do not gloss over the topic. It must be personally meaningful to each child. Here's an example on a theme on bread. Using the reading content area, read Little Red Hen. Cook, make a variety of ethnic breads. Take a field trip to the local grocery store. In writing, create your own version of the Little Red Hen. Math, graph favorite breads. In science, observe chemical reaction of yeast in warm water. And for art, illustrate books on favorite sandwiches. Webbing is an approach to careful planning of themes. A major goal of creating webs in relation to a theme is to help the teacher see how well subject areas are linked through the activities and projects, as well as how deep areas are covered. Webs can be oriented around themes, curricular areas, and children's literature. Here is a sample of a theme on time. For music and movement, children can move to the beat of a pendulum. For science, they can examine the gear mechanisms of a clock. In language arts, read and discuss Today is Monday by Eric Carle. For mathematics, develop a daily schedule pictograph. And for social studies, have dramatic play props such as clocks, timers, and calendars, etc. in children's play areas.